I remember being that young.
What the... Who are you? What do you...
Don't be alarmed. My name is Lucius, the Bard. Perhaps you've heard of me?
A lot of bards name themselves after the adventurer. Doesn't explain why you're in my bedroom.
I have an important task, and I need individuals with potential.
It's the middle of the night. What kind of prey?
Let me explain the only way I know how. With a humble verse. Just inside eternity, the mother dared to wake. Her garden bloomed around her, but the colors had lost their beauty. For her dreams had shown her another world, and out the garden's door, her power swirled. But it called for something more. With magic and light, the mother nourished the world, and it flourished with life, and eons passed with her loving care. But while the mother was sleeping, 12 fools found her door. They tread inside like conquerors, ignorant to the law. They unleash terrible things from deep within, and prayed the twisting path to begin again was to seal back that gate. While she was sleeping, they doomed her perfect world with hate and lies. And worse, they sealed the door. Without the magic from beyond, life will writhe, storms will rage, and the snakes will rise. But they weren't listening. They couldn't hear truth. They had forgotten. While the mother was sleeping, her children they tried to save. But with the best of intentions, the hereafter road is made. It's time to return to the northern continent. I made a promise long ago. Now, I ask you to help me fulfill it.
Roria's barren. No one can live there.
The magic is returning, and with it, life. But it needs your help.
Are you saying I'm some kind of hero? Middle of the night, you spout this nonsense.
Calm down, you're no hero. But you do have potential. I can prove it to you. Go talk to Captain Talcard down at the docks. I promise the rewards will be great.
Use the WASD keys to find Hamish at the docks.
What are you here for? Halt! Where do you think you're going? You must be lost.
You're not trying to join a crew wearing that, are you?
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to board.
Good.
Use the ladder to board the ship. Press F to grab the ladder, then W to... Approach the captain and press...
You Nuians have never feared death. Your patron deity is the goddess of the hereafter. Death means reuniting with her, she who gave her life to save all people. But what else do you know of your history? After the exile from Auroria, your people found your new home a savage place. A grand mage finally settled the wilds and officially founded the Nuian Kingdom. The Nuians reclaimed some of their previous glory and learned to love their new land. But an upstart prince conquered the kingdom, even bringing the two greatest Nuian cities to heel. Again, peace was short-lived, and your people struggled to carry on. You cried out to the goddess Nui for answers, but received only silence in return. You see, There can be no peace until Aurora is reclaimed. The war that began there centuries ago is not over yet. Maybe the children of Nui can finally end it.
Approach
Say-
the captain. Use the cannon's skills to attack the pirates.
Meet to quarters! Man the cannons!
Double tap the W key to run to the captain and learn how to control a glider.
Oh, yeah?
Hold down W to glide faster. Hold down D to turn right. Hold down A to turn left. Hold down S to reduce your speed and stay airborne longer. Press R to use the glider barrage skill. This skill is designed for attacking airborne enemies. Press T to use the air raid skill. This skill is designed for attacking enemies on the ground.
Fire! Excellent fortifications. We've seen enough. Let's head back.
Press F to complete the quest by reporting to the captain. Approach the captain and press F to learn how to operate. Press R to fire at the enemy fortress 3 times. Click an enemy to target it. Defeat 3. Click an enemy to target it, then press 1 to attack. Target is too close. Approach the gates and press F to open them and reveal the lodestone.
Victory is near! Don't yield! Too many! Commander, order retreat!
Retreat! Retreat! Get the captain out of here!
I've never retreated in my life. We need but a training, better equipment. More scouts, we're just not ready yet. Aurora, our homeland, our mission. Oh, beauty, I failed you.
Captain, stay with me.
I'm fine. Listen carefully. I have plenty of time left. Far more time than I've got. Arrow or no arrow. Train hard, then come back someday. Aurora can be reclaimed, but you have to be ready. Today I wasn't.
How would I know if I was ready?
The time will come, and you will know. Oh, gods! Blessed Nui, is today the day I see your face? So familiar. I need to get you out of here. I had a strange feeling your patron was right. You do have potential. My job is to make sure you see it through.
A dream? It felt so real.
Think of it as a vision of the past and an illusion of the future. That's just a fraction of what the magic on Aurora is capable of. And that magic will find you whether you want it or not. All magic, evil as well as good. Be wary.
Gods, what a night. I feel like I'll never wash away the sights and sounds of that battle. Was it really just a dream? I know there's magic in the world. Even the most ordinary Nuyans have seen it. I've never seen any indication I'm some kind of chosen one.
Quests with When you accept a quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen. You can then follow the arrow beneath your feet to the location of the quest's objectives. Right-click an item in your bag to automatically equip it on your character. Click Remember. is that Sparkle can be looted for items and coins. F picks up all items, while G lets you pick and choose. Skill points to learn new skills. Click the skill icon in the menu bar, or press K to open the skills window. During combat, press numlock to automatically run forward without holding down W. Use carriages for faster travel between zones.
A firefly sting. That's what they called the birthmark on your arm when you were a child. But occasionally, it would flare up, producing its own light, and you saw the worried looks it got. Its bizarrely regular shape would gleam on your skin like a torch. You'd never met anyone else with one. You never even heard about anyone else with one. The land of your birth was filled with legends. The library expedition, the 12 adventurers who had found the birthplace of the world. The resulting exodus from Auroria, the northern continent. The settling of what is now Nuya. But in all the legends, there was no mention of anyone with a gold, rune-like mark on their arm. It was a perfect anomaly. When Marion caused the golden mark to flare on your arm, memories flashed dizzyingly before you. You saw grand cities unlike anything on Nuya. It was as though you were looking out through someone else's eyes. As that person purchased fish in a marketplace, a mirror in a nearby booth reflected her face. A chestnut-haired young woman with milky skin and the refined features of a noble. The memory vanished, leaving you unsteady. You wondered if Marion had caused you to see it, but she betrayed no knowledge of it. You'd always heard that when they died during the destruction of Auroria, the members of the library expedition passed their memories to the survivors of their races. Although time had faded those memories, some especially skilled individuals could recall them. Because the Aurorans passed through the hereafter on the way to safety during the Exodus. It was said the goddess Nui's memories could be felt especially strongly. Before the journey had transformed her to the goddess Nui, she had been a charity-minded noblewoman named Iana. Your golden mark burned. Another memory appeared. A charming... The more Marion spoke of Lucius, which she did often, crediting him with the carnage you saw, the more memories seemed to fill your head. It was clear they were Iana's. She apparently used her family's wealth to run a soup kitchen for the city's poor. You saw the smiling vagrant begging for food from the soup kitchen every day, and heard Iana eventually chastise him for being able-bodied, but relying on charity. With a laugh, he handed her 2 tickets to a play in a local theater. As more memories flashed, you shared Iana's realization that this man was Lucius Quinto, a famous playwright. Could this be Marion's Lucius? What kind of playwright could commit such carnage? especially one who seemed so charming. The Bloodhands had been a frequent topic of conversation in Soulsreed for years. They were known as a secretive association of assassins, with dealings at all levels of society. The group's motives were shrouded in mystery. But rumors spoke of religious fanaticism and a plot to rule the Crescent Throne. Blamed for a spate of kidnappings, they became the region's boogeymen. A reason for children to fear the dark, and for parents to secure their homes at nightfall. Of course, these everyday phobias belied the true horror of the organization. They had allegedly assassinated the last king, and had grown very dangerous and powerful. You wondered if they'd had any historical precedent in Iana's time. However, her memories held no mention of these dark assassins or their trademark crimson gloves.
Learn new abilities in the skills window. Click the bar or press K to open it. Some quests will give you a free mount to raise.
Check the board for a list of raisable mounts. You can't raise all the things here.
Right-click the mount icon for the bag to summon it. Drag the icon to your shortcut bar for quicker access.